Alright, it's only right that I give you guys an update on the Ricoma Revel 2402T. The only thing that I can say right now is this thing is amazing. It hasn't let me down yet. And I'm going to say it like I said it before. At first when it started off, it wasn't like all peaches and cream, but now that I've spent some time with it, I pretty much run this thing every day, and it turns big orders into minced meats, guys. This thing goes and goes and goes for hours and hours. It literally runs all day. It can run all day, every single day. I love this thing. It's taken over my business, and it's taken my profit margins to the next level. I've never been, and I never will be one to boast about how much money I make in my garment decorating journey, whether it be on YouTube or anything like that. But let's just say that everything is well taken care of, and I still don't get as many orders as I would like. I still don't get anywhere near the amount of orders that I'm capable of handling, nowhere near it, but it is significant in my lifestyle, and this thing can handle anything that you can throw at it. And I'm very, very thankful that I have a printer of this caliber that I can handle you guys' orders in. Right now on the website, I've decided to permanently make that $4 thing a permanent thing. So anything 12 by 12 or lower is only $4, and I'm going to leave it like that permanently, guys. So 12 by 12 meaning if your design is, if you want your design 12 inches, if you order 12 by 12 for $4, right, and you say you want 10 of them, it's going to either be, and if your design isn't perfectly square, it's going to be whichever is the largest number is going to be 12 inches. So if it's 12 inches, you can't get a 12-inch wide design if it's going to be 19 inches long. Get it? So if it's longer than it is wider, it's going to be 12 inches tall. But if it's wider than it is longer, it's going to be 12 inches in width. Okay, so 12 by 12 for whichever number is the greater number. All right. So right now I have to print about 5 of these right here. And I gotta be honest with you guys, without this machine, this order would not be able to happen. But with this machine, I'm not intimidated by orders like this at all. Alright, so I'm printing 5 120 feet long gang sheets for a customer. I thank you so much. Every time you guys order something, I handle you guys' order with so much care, and I treat it like it's my own order, and like I would want my stuff to be handled, and I'm treating this no different, guys. And on top of that, I try to get all the orders out the next day. I don't care if I stay in here late. I don't care how late I stay in here. I'm gonna make it my business to try to get every order out the next day. Except today is Friday, so even if I get this out Saturday, it's still not gonna ship until Monday. So during the week, when you guys order Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's a little bit difficult for you guys to get your orders fast and early because you got the weekend to deal with, and they're not shipping during the weekend. But other than that, this thing right here, this is what you want when you want to start a DTF business. This one is almost done right here. This little line right here tells you where you are in your progress, and I've already printed this much of it, and it's just knocking it out just like that. After this is done, I got 4 more to do, and we're down 1. I wonder if I can just add another one and keep it going. No, I can't. There's no way for me to like plus. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Wishful thinking. Maybe in an update or something they'll be able to add that feature. Maybe I'll pass it along to the boys so they can add that feature. But anyway, in any event, this update on the Revel 2402T, I don't know what else to tell you guys. This is going to be a short video because this is just an amazing printer. It's just an amazing printer. And if I had nothing else in my shop right now, I'd have to say that DTF is definitely a must. This DTF printer would be the must. And as much as I hate to say it, because I love the embroidery process so much. I love embroidery with a passion. It's my personal favorite. But everything aside, just business, if we're talking business, dollars and cents, everything goes, every single unit in the shop goes, right? But this stays. If I had to give you guys one piece of advice, it would be this above every single other piece of equipment. These are my loves. These are my passions. These are the ones I enjoy using the most. This is effortless and it's highly profitable. This right here takes a lot more effort, but it's also highly profitable. But if I had to pick between one thing, everything goes, this stays. Alright, so as you guys can see, this one is complete. The head goes back to rest and this design just disappears right there. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the last job, double click on it, it brings it back and I can press print. But before I press print, I'm going to suck it up just a little bit so I'm not wasting too much film. Press the up arrow, that brings it up just a little bit. I'm going to press print again. Alright, so this is number 2. This is number 2. After number 2, so I'm counting down from 5. I got 1, 4, number 2. I got 3 more of these prints to do. After this one is complete. After this one is complete. This one is just starting. And as you guys can see, it's right at the bottom. That blue line is right at the bottom. So it's got to go all the way through here. 120 inches. Yeah, 120 inch thing right here. Alright, so right at the bottom. All the way through, and here's the first one. That's the beginning of it. You guys see the beginning of it right there. See the beginning? That's the same one. Boom. All the way through here, all the way through here, all the way through here, down, around, and that's the stuff. Alright. So that's the bottom, and that's the top. The Revel 2402T is a hefty investment, but if you can find the business to justify the purchase, it is not a heavy investment at all. Just like any other machine, this machine by far pays for itself super fast if you can get the business. And if you offer the right services, if you put forth some effort on a consistent basis, you can become that person that people think about when they think about getting DTF transfers. It comes with a combination though. You also have to price your DTFs at the right price. It has to be extremely competitive because there are a lot of big companies that are offering this service. So you have to be able to compete with the big companies. And quite frankly, with those smaller machines, you can't really compete with the big companies, unfortunately. You can't compete because you can't print fast enough. So you can't offer those lower prices. But with something big like the Revel 2402T, you can compete because you can print super fast with this printer. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I gotta roll all this up. Oh my god. That's a lot.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?